That's what, yeah, there has to be something.
Shit's expensive. We don't waste around here.
So one sister is laying in the center of the circle, and she's also wearing a hood, which I feel like is a totally different thing. Like a thing. That makes 12 people. On the other side of the circle, there's a large dark form, and that form has a Quillion in its lap.
Quillion.
Yeah,
and we got a couple of comments. Imagine just being sat chanting and then recognizing your best friend's voice. Jess, oh my God. Aaron says, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
That's Star Wars.
Yes, it is.
Ah!
Al says, it's the Hagen Woods. It's like the Forbidden Forest in Harry Potter. Al, 100 points for you, sir. We literally said the same thing at the top of this show. And nobody goes out there. So maybe you're right. Maybe they could just leave all their shit out there and it would be undisturbed. They did have to go quite a ways into the woods.
Into the woods with that? Okay. So
and Aaron says, for it being forbidden, they sure went in there a lot.
Well, we're also going to do detention, am I right?
That's true.
So one of the sisters throws dust on the naked chick and says weird words while she's like waving her hands around. The form stands up and is like carrying the Quillion around. It flickers and then his eyes fill with the orange glow. It's like transferred into him, obviously.
Yeah, this is the magic at work. It's all really just the standard satanic stuff here. Guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know that. But I'm glad you're here to guide us.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I'll be your guide.
So they tell the naked woman it's time, and they want to know if she's sure she wants to do this. Like, good, we're getting consent. This is a good thing that's happening in this. I feel like there's been a lot of time. This is good. Progress.
It's a lot better than a lot of the other situations that we've read about in this book so far. At least there was consent.
Yeah, so right now, if you don't know what happened, you're probably sitting there like, why was Nate so weird? This is fine. There's consensual things happening. Maybe in the middle of a circle, but whatever. Weirder things have happened.
Hey, some people just like to watch. That's whatever.
So they tell her she has to pass So they tell her she must pass this test of pain to gain the gift. It's a fun little rhyme.
Yeah, fun.
They give her a gag and tell her she has to keep her legs open or it's going to be like an official refusal of the gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All still standard, seems like. Should be fine. Little weird. What was about the pain part?
Yeah, well, we're getting there.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay.
Don't worry. We're coming. Well, whatever. We'll get there. So the beast sniffs the air. It's a gross beast. Marge recognizes it as a Namble, which is a fun name, right? That sounds whimsical and like Dr. Seussian.
For being a minion of the Keeper, I think you'd have a cooler name.
It's a Bramble Namble Pamble.
Come here, Namble. Don't call me that. Call me the Dark One. Okay, whatever, Namble.
Okay, Namby.
Namby.
So it's a minion of the Keeper, and it crawls between the woman's legs, and then it sniffs and licks her crotch while she pants in fear.
So the thing that got me here is...
And drink.
And drink, yeah. The thing that got me here, look, I'm hitting my microphone, I'm all flustered, is that it's a big demon thing, right? And this woman is not making eye contact. She is definitely...
No mouth stuff.
No. I'm done. You fucking nailed it. Oh, man. That's so funny. Just like a porn star. No. We don't kiss on the lips. That's too far. But I guess that was just it. Even if she is consenting here, she's fucking terrified. There's no eye contact.
Yeah.
No eye contact.
It's not a fun thing that's happening. No. So the demon dude has an erect, barbed phallus. Like a cat, but like worse. Instead of like a lot of little ones, it's one big one.
That's so fucked up.
By the way, Nate just figured out what a cat penis actually looks like. I don't know if any of you know. If you're bored and you feel like taking a trip down Google, do you suggest it, Nate? Do you think that this is something everyone needs to know?
Not wholeheartedly, no. Sidebar, I guess. Please don't bring innocent cats into this. Well, as it turns out, if you own a male cat, it's a monster. No, it's not true. Okay, so here's the sidebar. Jade and I adopted a cat at the beginning of quarantine, and we were told he's a male, right? So we're hanging out. This is probably a few days later, and our cat, Puck, does this thing where he comes up to you, rolls on his side, spreads his legs, and is like, he wants the belly work. We know what that is from Trailer Park Boys. And I made a comment to Jade about how his stuff, his junk must be like deep in the fur because I haven't seen it. And that's when Jade told me that they're actually in a different spot. It's more in the back, and he has to open his legs in a really specific way for it to like come out. Plus, obviously, it gets hard like normal.
Yeah, it like goes in.
And so that's why you can pet him. Not that I do it, but like you can pet him all through there, and like there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah. Just this week, we're talking about this chapter, and Jade goes, "Yeah, it's like a cat dick," and I go, "What are you talking about?" And we start the discussion once again about our cat's penis and how I haven't seen it, and then she showed me a picture, and they are the most awful thing you could like it. It's a bunch of tiny little claws coming out of this weird conical shaped thing that comes just out of fur. I mean, it literally looks like an alien with claws that's trying to attack. And so what happens is the cats, they have sex with each other, and this thing swells up inside the girl cat and like scratches her all to hell. Yeah. Preventing her from like running away, because essentially all cat sex is rape,
and like it stimulates ovulation too.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
It's fucking awful. And I was like, "What? No, that can't be." But that's exactly what it is. It's the worst thing ever.
Mariama Kaylin just said, I don't know what to call it because I feel like I want to call you Kaylin." She just said duck penis is worse. And this is... do you want to see a duck penis?
What the hell is that? It's a corkscrew. Wait, do those have the little sharp things on it too? Oh my god, it does. They're little spikes. Y'all, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to feel good. Why would you do, like, I would be a eunuch. I would either get it cut off or I would just never, ever use it because fuck that. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I love that.
Oh, that's just the worst.
Aaron says all the things animal genitalia with Nate Bruni.
Please explain duck sex to Nate. Please, I will up my Patreon donation if we discuss this right now.
China as well. Okay, I feel like we need to have a full different, like...
Hey, I know stuff. No, I'm sorry. I saw the spikes and I freaked out a little bit because that's messed up. Now, I know now it's to it's still not great, but like a dog will do the same thing, except without that bit of it, it just kind of locks everything in place to make sure that she ends up getting pregnant. That's the goal.
Yeah.
It just happens to be a very painful thing, and I feel like that is unfortunate.
Oh, well, apparently the vagina, ducks, they work well together, apparently.
Hold on. What in the fuck?
I like that she said the female vagina and not just the vagina.
Oh my god. I'm the
Okay. Sorry, we got way off topic.
Yeah, we
because
did.
Of the barbed phallus.
I just want to read the little, what's it called when you name a picture? It says ducks wage genital warfare. And now that I'm looking at a picture of everything going on there, yeah, that's ducks win. Ducks are worse than demons. That's decided.
Okay. Aaron's spitting more information about ducks than I anticipated him having.
Female ducks have a fake... Okay, we're going to do this and then we're going to move on. Female ducks have a fake vagina to prevent pregnancy from rape. The word you're looking for is caption. Yes, I'm sorry. My brain is just a little frazzled. However, if you looked up duck penis, you would also agree that all sex would have to be rape because...
Well, apparently Aaron looked up duck rape, so...
Good Lord. Dead ends in there. Wow, I'm learning so much.
Right, yeah.
You know, I'll stand by it, guys. This is an educational podcast.
Yep.
Read up on your ducks, kids.
We should teach a college class.
Gosh, all
That's
I'm
how
thinking now
educational
is
this is.
no wonder people hunt those things.
And this is why we eat them, because of their corkscrew vaginas and dicks. Anyways,
oh my gosh.
the Namble, with his barbed penis, lowers it on top of the woman, by the way, not the same species, and then thrusts away.
Yeah, he, sorry, I'm still frazzled. He completely covers her while laying on the ground, so he is massive, and compared to this thing, this woman is very small.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
It humps her, she screams, Marge cries.
Yeah, yes, it's difficult.
The other sisters tell her she has to encourage him or she's not going to get the gift. So that's going to be a waste.
Like, it's bad enough he's shaped the way he's shaped, and now you have to encourage him too. Like, dang, man, no, you're just the worst.
So, well, the naked lady delivers. She wraps herself around the Namble, and eventually it goes limp in more ways than one and crawls back across the circle.
All ashamed. No more eye contact.
Yeah.
Not that there was any to begin with.
So, I'm wondering if... No, sorry. My brain went to a weird place because the other guy... There was Sam, and then there was the other guy who did the skinning, right? He was sent to Aidendril, though, right? So he's not, like, they didn't turn him into a demon.
No,
right?
No, he is very much still a person, I believe.
I was just thinking, like, we know the child turned into a demon in the last book. So my brain went on a weird little place. But no, he's alive, right?
Yeah, no, he's alive. The other one's dead. These ladies just keep a pet, I guess, chained up in the woods. Or maybe it's like a summoning thing.
That's probably what the sorceress did. Yeah, the sorceress Sand was talking to the underworld. Okay. I'm back with it now.
Yeah.
I understand where we got this. The Namble.
Could you imagine calling that in the middle of the night when you get out there? Here, Namby, 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 Namby.
You want a little fuck?
And just... Take your pants down. He'll come.